AYO SIS! What's poppin'? I'm not sick. Ma, today we're gonna talk about hypochondriosis. That's the smart word for it, right? Hypochondriosis. But we just call that a hypochondriac. I thought I was a little sicker than I was sick. I thought I was like sickerini sick, like not good sick, not like I sneezed on the beat sick, but like sick. Oh, Ma, what's up? Ma, I look so sexy. AYO SIS, send me home.
Annyeong! Hi you guys, it's Soju from season 11 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Make sure you guys come out to DragCon New York, September 6th, 7th, and 8th. Meet me and my season 11 sisters. Make sure you guys get your tickets at RuPaulsDragCon.com. I'll see you guys in New York. Bye!
So, hypochondriosis is when you have a lot of health anxieties and you think you're sicker than you're really sick. I just like saying that. You're sicker than you're really sick. Let me tell you a story. So I had convinced myself that I was allergic to fish for 2 years, as in my own people. Because one time I had ate some salmon and I had broke out in a little hive on my leg. It wasn't like a beehive, but it was like a hive. Like it was just like a little raise. And I was like, I'm dying! Girl, I went to the hospital, which was like across the street from my house, and I walked in and I was like, yo, give me a bed, I'm dying. I'm having anaphylactic shock. And they was like, but you're still breathing. And I was like, and they were like, okay. So they sat my ass down and they laid me in a bed. The doctor was like,
what's going on?
I told her, I was like, yo, I'm tired of anaphylactic shock. He was like,
you waited like 5 hours to see me. What you talking about?
And I was like, Ma, it's been a real slow release into my system. Then they said, you know what? We're gonna give you the peace of mind. We're gonna give you an intravenous shot of some Benadryl. And I was like, girl, I can handle that. They put that shot in my arm, and bitch.
I swear to God, I was sitting there, my roommate was like, are you getting drowsy? And I was there like,
bitch, they discharged me. They was like, you ate salmon, you ain't going through nothing, you ready to go? And I was like, all right, I'm going home. As soon as I stepped up from that hospital bed, bitch, I felt like I had smoked 10,000 blunts at once. Bitch, my legs were like jello. I was like, it looked like I was receiving the Holy Spirit. And I had to walk across the street, but bitch, I felt like I had walked the Williamsburg Bridge, because that's how long it took. I could hardly walk, I could hardly talk, and then I got down in bed at my house, and I was bedridden for like 3 days. I couldn't eat nothing, I couldn't see nothing. And every time I saw a little spider, I swear to God, this spider went from being a spider to being a fuzz hairball that just flew away from the wall. I was hallucinating and seeing that I should not have been seeing. Like when I looked in the mirror and, no, I did see beauty, never mind. But I was like, oh my God, I am going through it. But then it became a thing. It was like, Ma, I ate a strawberry. We gotta go to the hospital. Ma, I crossed the street. We gotta go to the hospital. Ma, I took my shirt off. We gotta go to the hospital. You can't do this no more. I can't be going to the hospital and running up my hospital bills because I didn't have insurance at the time. Also, they just stopped taking me seriously. Every time I walk in there, they was like, oh, it's you again. Girl, they knew me. They knew me. One time they was like, do you want to check into the psychiatric clinic? And I was like, you know what, maybe this is what I need. Honestly, I'm just a dumb bitch. And they were like, oh, so are you feeling like depressed, self-love? No, I want to go home. Girl, they were like, would you like to receive an intravenous Thorazine drip? And then I said yes, and then I slept there for about 5 days. No, I'm just kidding, I went home. But imagine I did though. Imagine the things I would have seen then. And that day I stopped, I never went back again. But I need to tell y'all, hypochondriosis is real. These days, if I have a cold, I'm like, I have a cold, that's all. Girl, there was this one time that I had got on the train. I hate trains, I hate taking the subway, I don't take the subway. There's mad germs on the subway. Like, you pay $3 to get subway cart, mice on your feet, clap, clap. You touched your nose and now you got gonorrhea. Like, that's how it happens. So I was like, yo, whatever. I'm on the train. It's 3 p.m. You know, the kids are getting out of school, and it's hot. There was too much people on the train, and it was just giving me anxiety because they all breathing. They're all like, and I'm like, oh my God, like they're taking all the oxygen on the train. I thought I was dying. I was like, bitch, I'm running out of breath. Asphyxiation. Girl, I got real claustrophobic for a second. The doors opened at Essex Street, and I ran off that train. And not because I was trying to buy a bootleg DVD of Finding Nemo upstairs, but because I couldn't breathe on the train. And my roommate was like, are you okay? And I'm like, I can't breathe. And he's like, if you couldn't breathe, you wouldn't be able to talk. So my gay ass sat on that bench, and I thought to myself, bitch, you stupid. I used to go to therapy for my hypochondriosis, and she was like, you need to stop Googling your symptoms, no WebMD. And I was like, but what if something is really happening? And she was like, it's not. The moral of this story is if you got anxiety, you got hypochondriosis, take Xanax, I don't know. I learned that if you eat your own people, you will be a better person in life. So I started eating fish again. And you know what? I got a healthy supply of omega-3s, bitch, because now I can move my legs, my joints. I ain't getting arthritis anytime soon, and my brain function has increased. That, and I also don't waste the doctor's time.